Either, huh?
Well, I can do that. I've been coaching, I've been a head coach for, let's see, 24 years, and maybe longer than that, counting high school. But no, going back, tracking from last week's game and looking into this one is, last week, I think offensively, I think from a standpoint of controlling the football, possession time, I think we did everything we could do to help win the game. We played better up front than I thought we would play by far against the teams. The front four is very good. I think the mentality we practiced with and some of the things that we did when we first got here, I think it paid off, made us tougher up front. I thought that we knew we couldn't, had to get the ball out quick. We got the ball out quick, didn't get sacked until the very end of the game. I think, I've never really been involved in losing the game and having that big time possession advantage. I think the bottom line was that we had, I don't know, three times that we had, 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2, and we didn't capitalize on those situations, and those were critical situations that you have to pick up, and we didn't do that. And then we had 2 turnovers, but I thought that Jerome, our tight end, is going to be a great player. Now we know we need to how to use him a little bit more. We didn't know that going in. I thought Gus did a good job for his first game. I was really pleased with Rob. I thought he ran downhill, was physical. Again, I spoke about our offensive line, who, most all those guys haven't played, or even the transfers hadn't played a bunch. Certainly our quarterback was like a rookie in a lot of ways. And then, I thought receiver-wise, getting Janarian back, and, we'll be able to certainly do more with him this next week. I was pleasantly, to be honest with you, with out camp and learning curve and all the stuff, I was pleasantly surprised, actually, and just disappointed. Everybody goes, well, why didn't we do, win or whatever? We didn't score enough points. I mean, to have that much possession time and control the ball like we did, and give them only, I don't know how many snaps, kept the best defenses, offense being on the field, shortened the game, all that kind of stuff. We just didn't score enough points. We should have had 17 if we kicked the field goal, but if we get a couple of those critical third downs, because we moved the ball all night. It's just that got to put the ball in the end zone, and so got to finish. And that'd be kind of our motto this week. You got to finish the job. So with that, going on to Eastern Michigan, I've been in the MAC. I've been at every level, and Eastern Michigan will come in here, and this will be their bowl game. This will be one of their bowl games. I know the coach, the special teams coach, worked for me at Minnesota, so I know that he'll be highly motivated also. They went to a bowl game last year. The head coach is a good friend. He's done a heck of a job there, turning that program around. Did what we're trying to do, and so we'll get their best shot. And I can speak from being at Northern Illinois when I was in the MAC, is that we beat it. We beat Purdue. When I was at Southern Illinois, we beat Indiana. We beat Minnesota, and that's how I got the job. Actually, we beat Minnesota when I was at Northern. So, and we played Wisconsin close. So, Eastern will come in here and play their best game. I guarantee you that. So, our kids are going to have to be ready. And like I said, we got to get better in those situations, which we'll focus and concentrate on. And part of that's my fault, and we'll get it fixed. So that. Opening statement, that's pretty good. That's
pretty good. That's pretty good. You dress
You
a lot.
wanted my ex-head coach speech. I'm trying to get away from all that stuff, but y'all won't let me, so now you can ask me questions.
Jerry, lots of head coaches talk about the improvement you make from week 1 to week 2 is one of the biggest improvements that you make. What from the passing game are you looking? What areas are you looking to improve on the most?
Well, I think that the biggest area is we're 9-19 on third downs, which is pretty good, but the critical ones weren't good. So I think that, we wanted to be in 3rd and 3 and 3rd and 4 a lot, and we were, and we just didn't capitalize on it. So I think third down's critical, 3rd and short, and then I think that from getting the ball down the field, and throwing some deep balls, I think protection we were nervous about. We protected better than I thought we would. So that's a good thing. We need to be able to take some shots down the field. I don't think there's any question about that. And and then quarterback-wise, really, you take 2 turnovers away, and you feel like, Kyle played a pretty good game and did what we asked him to do. And we controlled the game, got us in the right plays, etc. But we can't turn over football. I mean, we have no room for error. And certainly when you play Washington, but even in this game, you can't have any room for error. We didn't have any at Minnesota, and we can't have any here. You don't have to be perfect, but you got to be damn close to it.